as principal of the Bal Bharti school, would you have been in a position that exams could have been held and safely, or is this a good decision? Students, teachers, and equally important, their families have been saved in these unprecedented times, ma'am.
Well, at the outset, I would like to break the myth that class 12th board exams, they determine the life of a student. Ultimately, it's a student's life skills, his ability to cope with life situations, and confidence, and such abilities determined his success in life. Now, in order to appear for an exam, one has to be in a proper frame of mind. And there were a lot of children who were totally devastated, who were shattered. There were tragedies at home, in their families. So in that anxious state of mind, I simply couldn't fathom how children could prepare for their exams. So I believe it's a good move, and we can have a weighted average. Schools have done it earlier also. Earlier also we had a CCE system of evaluation. So we can have a weighted average of class 10th, 11th and 12th internal exams also we have conducted. And the children can be given credits. And of course, entrance exams in various universities. Delhi University has to be more open now because so far it has relied on very conventional systems of admission. So we have to be prepared to conduct more objective system of assessment. And children, in the meanwhile, my advice to them is that do not take it lightly. They should start preparing for the entrance exams right now, at least 2 hours.
That many students will be voicing now?
Absolutely. I think from the anxiety regarding whether the exams would be held or not, the current focus has shifted on concern about disparity in marking, especially for good children who feel totally at a loss, and they, since in the absence of any well-defined criteria till date, they feel really, at sea. But what I personally feel is that, one, I have reiterated this earlier also, that marks are in no way a yardstick to your success in life.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this is a very, very peculiar situation. The many universities, including Delhi University, they are considering of tweaking their system of, admissions, considering the current scenario in mind. And we have always been a very student-centric and a child-friendly system. CBSE has also taken all possible efforts to ensure that students' future or students' concerns are not compromised at any level. So a very objective system of assessment with a very well-qualified team is under consideration. And I'm sure they'll give weightage to class 10th, which was the first public exam that children appeared for, and class 11th and 12th. And as you rightly said, the child has been consistent throughout. He has no reasons to worry. And secondly, another chance is of course available to students when situation improves, that they can reappear, they can appear for the board exam, if they feel like. So all is not lost.
The reason I ask this question is there are many
उस तरह से डील नहीं करते हैं, let's be honest about it, तो वहां पे उनको लगता है कि 30% तो हमारे सीधा ही कॉम्प्रोमाइज करा देंगे हमारे जो आगे सिचुएशन बन सकती थी उसको लेकर.
देखिए, आई एग्री विद यू, बिकॉज 10th में मान लीजिए एक बच्चा मैथ्स में अच्छा नहीं है, यानी ऑप्ट्स फॉर ह्यूमैनिटीज,
राइट,
ठीक, तो ही लूजेस ऑन दैट काउंट. 11th में बच्चे दे आर इनटू लॉट ऑफ ट्यूशंस एंड कोचिंग, और 11th एक इमीडिएट होता है, उनको समझने में भी समय लगता है अपने चॉइस के सब्जेक्ट को, तो उस पे भी असेस करना थोड़ा सा अनफेयर तो है ही. मैं ये नहीं कहती कि, बट अगेन आई सेड अ यूनिफॉर्म सिस्टम कांट बी वर्कड आउट, इट प्लीजेस एवरीबॉडी. ठीक है, तो हमें एक ग्रीवेंस सेल भी बनाया है बोर्ड ने, बाद में किसी को कोई ऑब्जेक्शन है तो वहां भी पुट अप कर सकता है. कुछ एक्सटर्नल भी एग्जामिनर्स इसमें रहेंगे, क्योंकि कई स्कूल्स प्री बोर्ड वगैरह में बहुत लीनियंट मार्किंग करते हैं, तो उसकी मॉडरेशन करने के लिए कुछ एक्सटर्नल लोग भी इसमें रहेंगे. तो आई डोंट थिंक दैट इट विल बी लॉपसाइडेड, एंड चिल्ड्रन इन एनी केस, CBSE या वी एज एजुकेशनिस्ट हैव ऑलवेज बीन इन फेवर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. तो स्टूडेंट सेंट्रिक और स्टूडेंट फ्रेंडली अप्रोच हमारी हमेशा रही है. So I don't think we will let our students to suffer in any way.
ठीक है, स्टूडेंट्स सफर नहीं होंगे ये आपको लगता है, लेकिन पलक, क्या ऐसा लग रहा है कि लॉटरी से रिजल्ट आ रहा है? क्या इस तरह की घबराहट हो रही है जैसे इसमें एग्जाम नहीं हो रहा है, ये तो किस्मत